Hi, students of class 12. Hope you have learned the portions which I've taught you in the previous videos. This is also a continuation of networking chapter. So here we're going to learn about cyber law and IT Act, and also about the different things like cybercrime, what is a cyber law, and also we're going to learn about hacking. Okay, so the first thing we're going to learn about is IT Act 2000. So this IT stands for Information Technology Act. Okay, so in India, the cyber law are enforced through Information Technology Act 2000. This was notified on 17th October 2000. And later on, IT Act 2000's prime purpose was defined as to provide legal recognition to electronic commerce and to facilitate filling of electronic records with the government. That is to provide the legal infrastructure for e-commerce in India. You know what is e-commerce? E-commerce is nothing but electronic commerce in India, like including form filling and digital signatures. All these will be included in e-commerce. And the same act was later amended in December 2018 through IT Act 2008. So this also provided additional focus on information security, and few of the Information Technology Amendment Act 2008, this came into force only in the month of October 27, 2009. And this act includes like digital signatures. The main objectives of the IT Act is nothing but, you can see there as legal recognition to transaction carried out by means of electronic data interchange. Like any transaction that has to be carried out should be very safe, and any documents, e-documents getting legal recognition, and the maximum penalty for any damage to computer or computer systems is fine up to 1 crore. And also other related acts such as Indian Penal Code 1860, the Indian Evidence Act 1872, all these were to be amended to align them with the IT Act. Okay, so this is about IT Act 2008. And the next thing we want to learn about is cyber law. So what is a cyber law? This refers to any law relating to protecting the online or the internet facilities. Like whatever crime has been happened whenever you use the internet or the computer, those kind of things, we call it as cyber law. And under cyber, not only in cyber law, we have different thing called cyber crime. So this crime will be one of the major thing that we face recent days, because cybercrime is an criminal offense that is facilitated by or involves the use of electronic communication or information systems. Information systems, you know what it is. So you can categorize the cybercrime into different ways, or that covers like phishing, credit card frauds, illegal downloading, child pornography, cyberbullying, cyber terrorism. All these will come under cybercrime. So you can see there, cybercrime is the latest and perhaps the most complicated problem in the cyber world, as you already know. And this crime is associated with computer and internet. Yes. So the types of the cybercrime, as I've already told you, we're going to learn only few of the types here. Like we're going to learn about what an information theft is and what a scam is, and we're going to learn about illegal download and also about child pornography. Okay, first we'll enter into information theft. So what is the meaning of information theft? You know that it, in very simple words, you can know that it's just stealing of the information. What information? It might be our personal information like our username or password or bank details. All these will be related to the information theft. Okay, so in information theft, the next thing we're going to learn about is about phishing. We pronounce it as phishing, but the spelling for it is phishing. So this practice is nothing but attempting to acquire the sensitive information from individuals. What do you mean by sensitive information? Sensitive information may be typically your passwords, usernames, bank account information, and social security numbers. All these are nothing but your individual IDs. Yes, those are the important things that we have to save from the hackers. And these kind of stealing, we call it as phishing, and this is also one of the crime under cybercrime, children. And the next one is scam. What do you call a scam? Any fraudulent activities, like any fraud that is happening over the internet, or see, you can see there is a fraudulent scheme performed by a dishonest individual or a group or a company in attempt to obtain money or something else of value. For example, simply I can tell you that you do online shopping in Amazon or in Snapdeal or any other thing, right? So if you're doing online purchasing, you have ordered for any of the product and you have paid the money already, but you have not received the product so far. So then they're not even responding to the calls, or they're not even responding to the emails whatever you send regarding that particular product. Then it is a scam, because those persons has already done a practice where they have stealed your money but not send the product which you were expecting for, and this comes under online scam. Okay, say no to scam. How can we say no to scam? First important thing you have to do is, you will never enter your personal information or any banking information on any unsecured websites. So that is the sites that do not employ HTTPS and do not have padlock sign. You're not supposed to enter any of your personal details. And the second thing you have to do is, you are not supposed to reply to any emails from any unknown person or unreliable sources. And the third one you have to do is, you're not supposed to click on any links that you have received in your email. Rather, open a browser window and type the URL yourself than clicking on the link in the email. This is also another way of protecting us from scam. And the next one is, never respond to any email or advertisement claiming you have won something. Like, you might get a message in your phone saying that you have won a lottery, or you have got a gift, or you have won money of this much amount. All these are nothing but scams, so we are supposed to avoid all those things as an educated person. Okay, so these are the measures to avoid online scams. And the next one we're going to learn about is illegal downloads. Normally, you know what a download is. You're surfing the net, and if you wanted to download any content or any videos or any files, you can download it easily. But when you wanted to download anything which has a copyright, say you have a copyright of the software whatever you have uploaded in the internet, then without your permission, they are not supposed to download your software. If they are downloading the software without your permission, then that becomes an illegal download. Clear? So that is an example of illegal download. And you can also say that it becomes a pirated software what you have downloaded, because you have not seek the permission of the copyright owner or the creator of that particular software. And the next one is child pornography. See, child pornography is generally defined as any visual or written representation that advocates sexual activity of anyone under the age of 18. Nowadays, it has become that not only creating and transmitting obscene material in electronic form, but also to browse such sites has become an offense. See, you must know that child is a person who is below the age of 18 years will come under this child pornography. Whoever is compelling to watch or watch a visual or a written presentation of anything which is related to the sexual activity. Okay, that is child pornography. And the next one we're going to learn about is IPR issues, and then about hacking. First, we'll learn what an IPR stands for. So, IPR stands for Intellectual Property Rights. For that, I can give you an example saying that you have created a software, or not only software, you have designed your own file, or you have created your own movie, whatever. For that, you must have spent a lot of money, quite a lot of money. And when you post that, or when you upload it in YouTube, or when you post it online, what happens is that file or that movie is being can be used by anybody. Yes, so the creator or the producer of the information is a real owner of the information, whatever they have produced. And now the owner has every right to protect his or her intellectual property. So to protect one's intellectual property right, one can get information copyrighted or use trademarks. So you can make it very clear that the intellectual property rights must be protected for it, so that it encourages individuals and businesses to create new software, and it ensures new ideas and technologies that can be widely distributed, and it also promotes investments in national economy. So this IPR is mainly helping the owners of the information to decide how much information is to be exchanged, shared, or distributed. And also, it gives the owner a right to decide the price of doing such activities. Clear, children? That comes under IPR issues. And the next one is hacking. You all know what hacking is. We have two different terms, one is hacker and the other one is cracker. So what is hacking? Hacking also, it is also an illegal activity because the hacker tries to steal the personal information of any other person's individual information. Then it becomes a hacking process. Yes. Nowadays, you can see that most of the youngsters like to hack the other's account, and they are learning many ways of doing the illegal things. You can do it in an ethical way. There is an ethical hacking, you can do that. But if you hack, or what to say, if you steal the other's personal information, then it is really a crime. So how to prevent from hacking? You have to perform software updates often, and you must follow good security practice on your network, and you must have a firewall installed in your computer. You have to change your password every month and purchase or download an antivirus software for your computer. And also you can install anti-spyware or adware program onto your system. And you wanted to delete the emails from unknown sources. So these are the different ways of preventing our computer from hacking. So in this video we have discussed about the IT Act, and also about cyber law, cybercrime, and about hacking and IPR issues. Hope you understood, children. Keep studying the chapters then and there, children. I'll catch you in the next video. Okay, bye.